Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you? How's everybody doing today? I'm Eric, and oh, that's not Teresa. This is.
Kristen.
But anyway, Kristen is our daughter. Teresa had an appointment, so she's not going to be here today. But as she was leaving, I was thinking, I said, what a great way to go into today's video. This is our whole life. So, Kristen is a part of our life. She's one of our children. And I thought that today would be a great day to talk about a blended family. I'm just using blended. This is my stepdaughter. I'm just gonna use that today because she's always been my daughter, and I've always been her father. But we have a story to tell, just like everybody else. Because people don't always get along with a new member of the family. So we're just gonna talk about some of our experiences together, but where we are now is nothing but love. Ain't that right, Chris? Nothing but love.
I guess.
Anyway, excuse my shirt on today. It's a little stretched around the neck, but it's new. I know I got a big head, but maybe it's stretching because I'm losing a little weight. I am on this weight loss journey. And I also want to say this is my partner in crime. We're going to be doing a 30-day vegan challenge starting on the 1st of October. So I'm going to let Chris give you a little background about when we first met, how she felt about me, and we're just gonna do this. So Chris, go ahead. The floor is yours.
Okay, where do we start? So yeah, when my daddy came in my life, like I was just first of all, my mama, she was a single mother, seemed like forever. So it was just her and us. Like she was kind of like my best friend, even though they say children not supposed to be parents' best friend, But she was like my best friend. So like everywhere we went, we just did everything together. So me as a child mentality, I didn't see nobody else coming into the picture. I just thought it was just gonna be my mama and her kids for the rest of our life. And honey, Eric Taylor came on the scene. And back in the day, he used to look just like Fred Hammond. And my mama, if you know Teresa Taylor, you know she loved gospel music. And you know she is like a Fred Hammond fan. So she like, good, I got this new man, Fred. He look just like Fred Hammond. And I used to be like, all the conversations she used to have and everything, I used to feel some type of way, like, I ain't feeling this. Like, he coming over, he cooking for us. This ain't it. I ain't feeling it. And so one night,
I'm wearing her down.
He used to come over and cook for us and stuff and try to tuck us in bed. I was like, this my mama job. I ain't feeling this. And so one night, me and my cousins, we went to the movie and he came to pick us up. And y'all, it was nighttime. So if you know my dad, he's supposed to wear glasses, so he can't see. And he was getting ready to pass the street. And I say, Mr. Eric, you get ready to miss our turn. And so, like, little stuff like that, little memories I hold on to. I was like, because those are kind of like the fun memories that we had, like the early years of him getting ready to marry my mom. So finally, he married my mom, and him and my brother Eric came on the scene. I wasn't feeling either one of them. I don't know what kind of spirit that was upon me back in the day, but I didn't like him or my brother Eric. I don't know if it was jealous because they was taking my mama away from me, but I wasn't feeling it. I was treating Eric so horrible. Poor Eric. When I think about it, I just did him so dirty.
But you said that you felt like we were taking your mama away from you, but didn't we do things as a family?
We did. We did. We had a lot of family outings and family trips.
A lot of church too.
Yeah, church, Friday, Saturday, revivals and everything.
Church everywhere.
But I couldn't get that new lifestyle. I couldn't get it together. I just was not feeling that blended family with you coming on the scene taking my mama away. I just wasn't feeling it.
Well, let me ask you this, Chris. So why, as soon as I got married to your mother, you just transitioned and started calling me dad, but you didn't feel it?
Well, see, what had happened was No, as time progressed, I seen like really like all of the time that you spent with us as a family, like a father to come in and spend that one-on-one time, come to Christmas programs, courts, concerts, band, all those concerts and games that used to just spend quality time like dad's supposed to do. And that's how we kind of like grew closer together, just seeing like, you know, how hands-on you was with all of the children, not just Eric, but everybody get their own individual time. It's not no specific child that you pinpoint, well, this my favorite, whatever, you know. So, yeah.
So where are we at now?
You get on my nerve.
Hold on. I think I'm jumping ahead. But, you know, we also, a lot of, Chris and I have been through a lot. Yeah. I mean, not just our relationship, but you know the story of and I want to take this time out to say, if you're not a member of our channel, you know, just go ahead and subscribe, hit that notification button so you can be notified whenever we put some new videos on. But as I was saying, you know, but Teresa had a heart condition. And it happened early on in our marriage. Matter of fact, Joshua was born in 2002. And it started happening in 2002. And so Chris had to, she was what? How old were you, Chris?
13 maybe.
And she had to step up into a more mature role. And she did just that. You know, because I had to be up and down the road to Atlanta. I had to be back and forth to the hospitals. And I was working too. I was taking time off from my job. And Chris was here. You know, she stepped up to the plate. Like I said, she has a sister that's older than her. But Tia was not here at the time. So Chris stepped up and she was taking care of the 3 smaller children. And, you know, Eric was here from time to time because he was at home with his mother. He did come and stay with us for a little while when he got in high school, but that's another story. But Chris would do things. She would keep the house secure. You know, she would have her friends from church. She would come over and she would cook. She would help Chris with the children. You know, because we had TJ, and TJ was a little rambunctious at the time. You know, he wouldn't want to listen, and she would say, "Daddy, you know, you need to help me with TJ." But she had people that would come over. We had church people that would come, and it made Chris and I grow closer. You know, I started really appreciating Chris for the maturity. And she would, when she got older to drive, she would take Josh to his basketball games, and she would do things, go take the children to school. You know, because this has been a lifelong journey. You know, with Teresa's sickness. But, you know, we come to the point now that, you know, I don't know if we the best of friends, but we really there, you know, because her mama, I can't never take the place of her mother. But I'm not trying to, but, you know, hey. But I know one thing, you know, Krista, she'll go the extra mile for me. You know, she always said, my daddy, and I'm going to do this for my daddy, and this. So it makes me feel good. It makes me feel like a father, not like a stepfather. I never felt like a stepfather, like I had to compete with somebody else. I just take them and I just do the best I can with them, and they in turn, you know, I never asked any of them to call me daddy. That's just something they did.
How to pappy. How to father that girl.
Yeah, and that's what if somebody asks me, I say I'm the pappy. These are my children, good, bad, and ugly. They're still mine, and I wouldn't, you know, disown them for anything in the world. So, Chris, tell me, how do you feel about me now? I mean, what?
I mean, I guess you grew on me.
Like a fungus?
No, not quite like a fungus. Yeah, over the years you grew. I mean, you my big teddy bear. You get on my nerves sometimes, but you know, what a father's there for. I mean, get on your nerves and then you love them. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's sweet.
Let me hold $20.
I ain't got it.
See, you don't talk about. See.
Let me hold $20.
You the daddy.
I'm the pappy.
The father's supposed to give to the child.
But when the child gets old enough, they supposed to take care.
I don't know about all that.
Okay.
Well, maybe when I get married, I can help you.
We ain't gonna worry about all that. Anyway, that's a story about Chris. I want to let Chris tell you about her journey on this health. You know, she's going. Her hair is natural. Her skin is natural. You know, she's taking healthy vitamins, and she's turning her old daddy onto.
Don't boost me up now. Don't boost me. Oh.
Come on back down.
Okay.
And she's telling us about it. You know, it makes me interested. You know, and I keep saying the young lady's name wrong, but her name is
Tabitha Brown.
Tabitha Brown. I looked at her and I seen she was taking sea moss, and I see other people taking sea moss, and I've been hearing Chris talk about sea moss for a long time, so I'm gonna start taking sea moss. So, you know, I hope it goes from there. And she had got me some elderberry tea, and that was pretty good. You know, but
Be on the natural train, all natural.
Cause we gonna get these temples right.
Mm-hmm.
When you see us in the coming days, we gonna be ready for the world. We gonna be slim and trim and running around here. Won't be no gap in between us. I mean, well, we're close now. It will be a gap in between us. That's what I meant to say. But I love being close to my daughter, you know. And I just love just taking out this time just to let you know that, you know, we've been through a lot of things. And like she said, it's not all been good. But we've had some good times.
Very good times.
We went to Disney World. You know, I surprised them on a That's it. What's your greatest your
that
greatest
trip
memory?
that you about to talk about right there? I think that's an all-time favorite. Everybody's favorite moment in this family is when you came through that door that day. What did you call? Did you call?
I called your mom, but I think we told you when I got home.
Cause she can't hold water. I think she for real. I think that's what happened when you called her. She snuck and told us, and we went and cleaned up and packed our bags, and we was ready when you got here. But he called my mama one day and was like, "Y'all get ready." Just spur the moment trip. Just out of the blue, he called her and told her, "Y'all get ready. We get ready to go out of town to Panama City." OMG. I think I packed my bags in less than 30 minutes after she told me. We were so excited to go on that family trip to Panama City Beach, Florida. Oh, we had so much fun. Oh my goodness.
We rented us a little house, a little
condo.
Mm-hmm. The boys had beds in the wall.
It was the Horizon South, wasn't it?
Yeah,
No.
That's what
Horizon
it was.
South in Panama.
Yep. Yeah, we had a good time. I mean, we really did. We sat and we watched a 3-hour movie. You know, King Kong. He started playing one day, and it ended up the next day. We made
Sundays, I think.
Sundays, ice cream,
Sneaker bar Sundays, or something like
stuff.
that.
I mean, just
in the kitchen making up stuff.
And it's just that
memories.
That too makes memories, and it builds the bond closer. You know, we've been to not King's Dominion. We went to Disney World. We've been to Universal Studios.
We did go to Kings Island though. That's in Ohio.
Yeah, but I was thinking about in Virginia. But we've been to Busch Gardens.
Yeah.
Well,
I didn't go to Busch Gardens.
Unfortunately, Krista couldn't go.
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. She was working.
Yeah, I had to work. Like I don't know. That was a last minute trip too, wasn't it?
No, we had planned that one for a little while. Mm-hmm.
Well, being cheap and then want to stay here and work. That's all.
Get that money, man. But anyway, we got more trips to go. You know, just because your kids get grown doesn't mean you can't still enjoy yourself as a family.
We need to go somewhere. It's long overdue.
Well, we're planning on going somewhere for Christmas.
We need to go.
I hope we do. Go somewhere else.
Definitely.
But anyway, this has been our little discussion, our little rap sessions, so to speak, to let everybody know, you know, just because you didn't have that baby or you didn't help make that baby doesn't mean that baby can't be yours.
Period, poo.
That's right. Tell them again.
Period, poo.
There you go. So anyway, like always, I say let the journey continue. Be kind to everybody. Amen. And we just appreciate this time you taking with us, and we'll talk to you.
No problem. It'll just be $20 an hour. So.
Okay, thank you, Chris. Put it on my tab.
I got your tab. Cash at me at $Chanel 30.
All right, y'all have a good day.